good day, adventurers. Today we are live playing Mechwarrior 5 Clans Ghost Bear DLC once again. If everything goes as planned, we'll be finishing the DLC today. To my knowledge that there's 12, and I've been counting them as we go along, and there's 3 missions left to my knowledge, so we're going to get into those 3 missions. I hope everyone's having a good day. I just want to say that I have been doing a little bit of thinking. I've got a couple of games lined up for when Mechwarrior 5 Clans is done. If you want to have a say in what I do next, I did put up a poll on my YouTube channel to see what people want to see next. So if you want to vote for what game that I do after Mechwarrior is done, aka next week, go ahead, shoot over to my YouTube channel and take a vote on the poll. The games that are up for choices is Clear Obscure Expedition 33, Dead Island 2, Tom Clancy's The Division 2, and Watch Dogs Legion. Those are the 4 games that are up to vote for. So yeah, if you want me to play with specific one of those, go ahead, head over to YouTube and vote on that. Otherwise, without further ado, let's get right into the game, shall we? Let's make big me disappear, little me appear. All right. So last we left off, we had just did a mission where sadly the Kodiak got damaged and I cannot repair it in time for this next mission. So we're not using the Kodiak, but we had just unlocked a direwolf, which, you know, we all love the direwolf from the core game. So yeah, I hooked it up with a bunch of lasers, some missiles, and an aims unit so that way I can hopefully defend myself against some missiles. And then yeah, we're gonna go sit. We still have everybody else in Warhawks and Gargoyles and stuff like that. We're gonna keep them like that. I don't think. Let's see here. She's maxed out in evasion. Increase the rate in which mech XPs gain. Maybe. Missile range, missile spread, electronic warfare effects, heavy arms expert. Yeah, yeah, we'll just level that up twice. Next is him. He's got his evasion maxed out. Handling, sniper, sentry, ballistics, range and velocity, energy range. We're gonna buy energy range. Alright, then there is me. I've got evasion maxed out, heat management maxed out. Not using ballistics, so ballistic cooldown, missile cooldown, energy range. We are using lasers, so I think I'm going to buy energy range. And then over here, he still needs to save up to get himself his last evasion. And you've got your flanker, energy cooldown, ballistic cooldown. Let's do heat management. 2 levels of that. Maxed out heat management. Oh baby. Let's add assault mech to his, because he's currently in an assault mech. He's in an assault mech, so let's add assault mech to his. I'm in an assault mech, so let's add assault mech to mine. Let's see here. He's in an assault mech. He's already got assault mech added to his. And she's in an assault mech, so let's add assault mech to hers. There we go. Let's make sure. Let's see your research. If I'm doing something, I got pulse laser duration I'm currently working on. Let's see here. Pulse laser range. Or long range missile damage. Yeah, let's do long range missile damage. Right. So we got some research ready to go. We've got some mechs ready to go. I got stuff in my pocket, which is annoying me. Alright, there we go. Alright, without further ado, again, let's get right into the mission. We left off at Iron Wall. We must secure the target factory, Star Captain. Doing so will cripple their mech manufacturing across the region. Scans say we are heading into a hot zone. Prepare for a battle right out the gate.
Thank you for joining me, Ghost Bears.
How is your mech, Sakan?
The techs believe they can salvage it.
Good. We want you back on the field with us.
I will be. Shortly.
Has there been a new development?
Since before we arrived, we've been trying to locate the heart of their mech production. If we could gain control of it and cripple the DCMS's reinforcement capabilities, it would mean El Shane would fall much faster.
The DCMS has used misdirection and various tactics to mask their high-value targets.
But we have uncovered a major one.
In the city of Bergen, an old map of the region showed a factory power grid powering all mech manufacturing in the surrounding area. Then it disappeared.
But there are no logs showing any attacks in the area that could have leveled it.
And a building does not just get up and walk away.
I had our watch conduct
I don't know.
multi-spectrum scanning in regions we already
I've
covered.
seen some buildings get
And
up
we
and
got a
walk
hit.
away.
The Caretans were using a thermal cloaking device to obscure the facility.
Hal's
But
Moving
now the
Castle.
tarp is off.
We will insert into the city of Bergen
Baba
and
Yaga's
secure
house.
that factory. If we knock out the grid, powering all of their mech production and repairs in the region.
They will have a tough time making war.
But this will be no easy task. Scans show the facility is very well defended. The second have artillery and fighters at their disposal. Star Captain Lilith, you will insert from the caves on this approach point here. Your objective is to enter the facility at the main entrance here.
No back doors on this one.
The gate will be sealed, so you will need to override it to get inside.
Sounds
I will
legit.
lead Alpha and Charlie on the other side of the facility.
Why
here
do you guys get to
and
drop
approach their
closer?
forces. We will try and buy you enough time to secure the facility. Once that is done, we will link up at the rally point here. Striking at this facility will be a major blow to the DCMS, Ghost Bears. Gear up and let us move out.
I want to drop closer like she is. Bugger. Alright, there's our mechs. It's hard to believe that this is heavier than that. Or that. These look like they're the same thing. Yet, this one is heavier. Anyways. I am significantly under tonnage. That's not good. I don't think there was any other heavy mechs to add to the team. Or big heavier assaults.
Bravo. I do not need to tell you what we are walking into. You studied the mission. We must capture one of their main power hubs on this rock. A lifeline for their forces across the region. These canyons have tested us time and again, and they have not broken us. And they will not now. Ready your weapons. Let us
We
go
each got
add
an elemental
significant
next to us. That's
infrastructure
cute.
to our holdings in the name of our clan. Ground teams. Status.
Alright.
Bravo is on the ground.
Charlie is ready and waiting. This is Star Colonel Zung. My units are in place.
Scanner's showing a heavy concentration of defenders. You know your jobs. Now execute my orders. Sakan.
It will be done. Copy that.
Baboom.
Once we exit this cave, they will be all over us. Keep moving, no matter what these spheroids throw at us.
As always, we will follow your lead, Star Captain.
I gotta walk through the waterfall.
Ghost bears, multiple contacts, bogies in the sky, and active artillery guns.
Get to cover! Get to cover!
Enforcer.
Cover points are on your display. Use them.
Free birth! This zone is hot! We have a lot of payback to deliver.
Bravo, just keep pushing to the factory entrance. We will keep them tied up out here.
got some charging.
Mech destroyed.
Hells yeah, we're starting off good and strong. Up, artillery strike. Okay. I'm assuming we gotta go that way. This is where I wish I wasn't so slow. Oh, I just noticed on my mini map that we're getting ambushed.
Wiped out that target.
Alright, we've pushed past the artillery.
Red down. Brought it down.
Crushed that target. Got it. Buy me a few more seconds to kick it open.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
Got ourselves some mines.
Okay, let us move in.
Security.
We are entering the factory, Sakan.
Scan node disengaged.
Good luck. All right.
Another
Our first
factory.
objective is to hit the power generators. Short range is picking up signatures.
At least we know where they are.
Scan node engaged.
Cowards cannot sneak up on us again. I am sure if there are cracks for them to hide in, they will find them. These corridors are narrow. They could try and bottleneck us.
And we will push through.
Scan node disengaged.
Oh yeah, we're definitely pushing through. We rammed right through all that shit. We're about to ram through some more stuff. I'm a little too tall.
Eyes on
Ah!
the generators. Take them out. Generators are down.
We could have used Sean on this one. He was the best at close quarter combat. Have I not acquitted myself well? You have given us less reason to doubt your abilities in battle. But you have yet to prove you are a true team player.
Derivative
Was that your plan? Was to ram your head against the frickin' ceiling?
Generator room is secure. Bravo Command, give me an update. We hit the generators. Advancing to the energy control room. Acknowledged.
Scan mode engaged.
We have more company.
Engage.
Scanning salvage. Marked prototype. Scan mode disengaged. Hostile detected. Blackjack.
Brought them back down.
Destroyed.
Man, this is crazy.
We'll never get tired of taking out these spheroids.
Oh, there's water down there.
There will be plenty more.
Engaged.
All right. We are in range of the primary energy control room. We knock it out, we can get out of here before any critical damage is done to the facility.
These spheroids seem more than willing to let it burn in a blaze of dishonor.
It is on us to prevent it. It is too important to be reduced to waste.
Destroyed.
Did he just run behind us all completely? He dead? I guess, yeah.
Scan mode engaged. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scan mode disengaged. Target.
The power relays are down!
Detected.
Wiped out that target!
Destroyed.
These light mechs.
Target.
Good shooting, Star Captain!
Oh, nope. Yeah, it's gonna blow. And she blows. Teammates in the way.
Destroyed. Target.
Alpha Command, this is Bravo. All target objectives achieved. Copy that. Rally up with us in the field. We are getting hammered. F.
All right, how many repair bays do we have access to? One,
Those repair bays are
two,
active.
3,
Patch up is
4,
needed,
all 5.
Bravo. We are about to jump back into the frying pan.
All right.
Overriding the door lock. Stand by.
Understood.
Copy that, Star Captain.
Understood, Star Captain.
Where the hell did he come from? There we go, he's down. Alright, I can heal myself now.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
And let's keep going, guys. We're doing great.
Scan mode engaged.
Sharpen up. Still a lot of fight left beyond this door.
Making it
Scan
4 for no reason. Oh,
disengaged. Security
Holy shit.
overridden.
What the hell is that? A fearsome killing machine.
How did we not know the DCMS has that bastard in service? I think I would rather face down another ghost bear. All I see is a bigger target. Yeah, except that target only needs one shot to turn you into a goddamn heap. And 1,000 techs in the hands of the Father himself could not put you back together. How do we attack this thing, Star Captain?
Together.
It looks like it can move, but not as fast as we can. I say patience.
You might be a ghost bear after all, Jonathan. The cub is right. Patience. Choose our shots well.
What is this
Star
damn thing?
Captain.
Tara, you have
Oh god, it moves.
Talk to me. Scanning for weak points. Data received. This crawler might be a juggernaut, but it expends a lot of power.
Does your data provide an ID tag?
Designation Iron Talon.
Now we know what to call this bastard when we add the victory to our codex.
We're a long way from victory, Mechwarrior. But it has to charge up after it maxes out.
It replaces its guns?
Bravo, find cover until it maxes out. It has 2 vents in the back and front.
We hit those, it can overheat faster.
This thing is a hulking beast, but it can really move. Focus fire on the tread so we can stop it in its tracks. Ah, if we hit the treads, that should slow it down.
Do not let it get a clean shot. Find cover, find cover.
Contact down. It is recharging.
And the vents are exposed.
Our window is open. Hit it, hit it, hit it. We cannot allow it to reach its intended firing position.
How long?
No idea. But once it reaches its target zone, we cannot deny its attack.
Then we need to throw everything at it, Bravo. Enemy mech out of commission.
I don't like how those elementals stop me from moving.
Bravo, every tread we hit impedes its mobility.
Okay, so that's bringing up guards.
Guns online. Guns online.
Scratched another target.
It is slowing down. Bravo, every tread we hit impedes its mobility. Got that.
It is hurting. We need to put it out of its misery.
It will not go quietly. Time your shots. Bullseye!
Good shot.
If you get a clear shot at its tread, take it.
Max 2, huh?
Just dropped out of the bottom. This thing has a million ways to kill us. We may not have an answer for this thing.
We are the answer. We need to keep wearing it down. No wasted shots. No wasted shots. Focus fire on the treads. We need to immobilize this thing.
Nailed that mech. Pilot just bailed out.
I don't like that my lasers are not auto aiming like at it. It's like auto aiming the sides of it, and I don't know if that's working.
The gun just fired! The gun just fired! It just hit a warship. It is over then. This op has gone straight to hell. Direct hit!
Did we win or did we lose?
Focus fire on the treads. We need to immobilize this thing.
Okay, Alright, so I don't like that I have to start all the way over. I really wish this damn game had checkpoints.
Bravo. I do not need to tell you what we are walking into. Ground teams. Status.
Really wish this game had checkpoints.
Charlie is ready and waiting. This is Star Colonel Zung. My units are in place.
Scanner's showing a heavy concentration of defenders. You know your jobs.
So
Now
I'm
execute
going
my orders.
to
AFSECOM.
not bother
It will be
with
done.
bringing up
Copy
barricades to hide
Once we
behind. I
exit
think
this
that
cave, it will
was
be all over us.
a waste
Keep
of time.
No matter what these
Um,
spheroids throw at us.
I didn't seem to get hit all that
As
much.
always, we will follow
So,
your lead, Star Captain.
I'm just going to focus on the treads as much as possible. Hit those vents when they show up. That's if I'm actually hitting those vents. Yeah, if that doesn't do it, then I'll turn off auto aim for the next run and try it then.
Multiple contacts. Bogies in the sky and active artillery guns.
Detected.
Get to cover! Get to cover!
Cover points are on your display. Use them.
Free birth! This zone is hot! We have a lot of payback to deliver.
Target destroyed.
Bravo. Just keep pushing to the factory entrance.
New hostile
We will keep them
detected.
tied up out here. F. Bravo. Keep your damn heads up.
Target destroyed. Target.
Chucked another on my codex.
Target destroyed.
Just ran completely behind us.
Got it! That mech signature is dead.
Come on, I know something spawns on this side. There they are.
Red down! Red down! Direct hit! That pilot just ejected! These servants are no match for me. Tag them!
Hostile obliterated.
Bring them down.
Mech destroyed!
All right.
Scan mode engaged.
Got it.
Oh, I can do this ahead of time. That was not available last time.
Reduced it to ash!
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
I don't think I'm going to use them, but I'm going to bring them up.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete.
There we go. I'm going to bring them up. I'm not going to use them, I don't think, but I'm going to bring them up anyways, just in case. Yeah, they didn't let me bring them up beforehand last time.
Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Scanning complete. Security.
Okay, let us move in. We are entering the factory, Sakan. Good luck. All right. Our first objective is to hit the power generators. Short range is picking up signatures.
At least we know where they are. Cowards cannot sneak up on us again. I am sure if there are cracks for them to hide in, they will find them. These corridors are narrow. They could try and bottleneck us.
And we will push through.
I'm surprised they actually don't bottleneck us. It must be a nearly impossible thing to have to
Scanning
deal with.
mode disengaged. New target. Target destroyed.
Generators are down.
We could have used Sean on this one. He was the best at close quarter combat. Have I not acquitted myself well? You have given us less reason to doubt your abilities in battle. But you have yet to prove you are a true team player. I will prove it.
Then focus. We have work to do.
Second max. Bring them down. Never seen shooting like that, Star Captain.
Generator room is secure.
Alright. We're good
Bravo
here.
Command, give me an update.
We're gonna be fine all the way through. It's gonna be that ending that that's gonna screw us over again and again and again if I can't figure it out.
Scan loaded.
We have more company.
Engage.
Scan salvage. Marked Webcam. Scan mode disengaged. New target.
Threat neutralized.
dropping in right in front of me, huh?
Target down. Great work, Star Captain.
Alpha Command, this is Bravo. All target objectives achieved. Copy that. Rally up with us in the field. We're getting hammered.
Last time a mech popped in.
We are headed to you. Those repair bays are active. Patch up is needed, Bravo. We are about to jump back into the frying pan. Overriding the door lock. Stand by. Aft, Star Captain.
Order heard, Star Captain.
Systems offline.
Alright. Well, here we go again. We're going to try this again. I'm not going to take cover. I'm going to go for those damn treads as much as possible. Did Samuel not heal? Goddamn Samuel, hurry it up.
Scan mode engaged.
Alright, Samuel's healed. Alright, let's go. I wish I could save right
Still a
here.
lot of fight left beyond this
I
door.
mean, I could. No, I can't. Resume game low, game change difficulty, restore mission. Cannot save.
Scan mode disengaged.
Here we go again.
Secure.
No cover.
Holy
Go
shit.
for treadmills.
What the hell is that? A fearsome. Tara, you have advanced scanners. Talk to me. Scanning for weak points. Data received. This crawler might be a juggernaut, but it expends a lot of power.
Does your data provide an ID tag?
Designation Iron Talon.
Now we know what to call this bastard when we add the victory to our codex.
We're a long way from victory, Mechwarrior. Fire us to charge up after it maxes out. We have a window to hit it while it recharges. Bravo, find cover until it maxes out. It has 2 vents in the back and front.
We hit those, it can overheat faster.
This thing is a hulking beast, but it can really move. Focus fire on the tread so we can stop it in its tracks. Ah, if we hit the treads, that should slow it down.
Do not let it get a clean shot. Find cover, find cover.
Going faster. It did a speed boost.
Firing position.
How long?
No idea. But once it reaches its target,
All right,
we
that
can't
one's
deny
done.
its attack.
Then we need to throw everything at it, Bravo.
It is slowing down. It is recharging.
And the vents are exposed.
Our window is open. Hit it! Hit it! Hit it! If you get a clear shot at a tread, take it.
Watch out! Enemy mechs just dropped out of the bottom. This thing has a million ways to kill us. We may not have an answer for this thing.
We are the answer. We need to keep wearing it down. No wasted shots. No wasted shots.
Come on, bring it. I'll let everybody else focus on the mechs. I'm focusing on those treads.
Online.
Stop speeding up.
Bullseye.
Good shot.
If you get a clear shot at a tread, take it. Direct hit. 1 tread left. Bravo. Every
Where the hell did you come from?
Bravo! Every tread we hit impedes its mobility. Critical hit!
Destroyed.
Hell yeah! Let that bastard burn.
That is how
I
you
feel
fight
like I
a team,
succeeded
pal.
right at the end of the last
Like
one.
a family.
You live through a few more of those. Maybe you will prove worthy of a blood name after all. You fought like a demon these last couple ops, Rick. You do belong on the battlefield. Well, I am not suited for assault on the unit. If you keep fighting like that, your opponents will no longer see a Green Warrior when they review your codex before a battle.
Aw, Rick and Jonathan are getting along.
We have just taken down a monster threat. We need to update what the DCMS have in reserve. We're headed to you now. Alf, the rest of the battlefield is secure. This was a great victory for
Well,
Alpha Galaxy. We need to debrief and refit after that.
That
one.
was a tough one.
The dropship will be standing by at my coordinates.
That was a tough one. The key was to just keep going at it no matter what. Alright, let's go ahead and ban that person for trying to advertise during my stream. Alright. Continue. Jonathan bought the experience. Yes, yes, Jonathan. Well done. Alright. Alright, we're gonna minus out more mech components, because we're not, yeah. New mechs in the marketplace, new mechs in the marketplace, yeah, baby. Where are they? Another rifleman. Another night gear. Or, no, this is our first night gear that we have in the shop. A Timberwolf, another one. Yes, yes. And another direwolf. Well, we're going to buy the extra direwolf. Yeah, bought the extra direwolf. Alright. Let's go ahead and edit loadouts as our custom. And then let's reassign the Kodiak back onto me, and then let's assign these direwolves to take over the gargoyles. Yeah, the gargoyles. There we go. Now we have 2 Warhawks, 2 direwolves, and a Kodiak. Alright, can I just go up? Yeah, there we go. Could buy more Warhawks, but we're not going to do that. An Executioner, Gauss Rifle, Machine Gun, ER lasers. No missiles. It has jump jets though. That's crazy. Heavy ass mech with jump jets. We only have 2 missions left. I don't think it's worthwhile to start in on a new mech. Alright, let's get on with the next one, shall we? Bears trapped. We have bears trapped, Star Captain. You need to head into the target area and free them if you can, and knock out the dam powering Silverdale. That is the only way to stop the second cold and finish them. I trust you to get the job done in my absence. There's a 500 tonnage limit, but there's absolutely no way for me to actually get the 500 tonnage. Interesting.
Star Captain Lilith, we have ghost bears pinned down by the second in a hydrochasm on the ground right here.
How did the second get the better of them?
I had Star Colonel Hunsig send in a sweep trinary to probe the area for the exact location of a dam, and to scout for more surprises after your encounter with the Iron Talon back at the factory.
And they found it.
And more. Their trinary was lured by the false retreat of a lance, pretending to commit seppuku. They then used hidden artillery in the cliff faces and other hidden
Seppuku?
forces to pin them down. They've been engaged with them for the
Pretending
past
to
few
commit
hours,
seppuku?
and only got
How-
the message out before this meeting.
What, a detonation button?
They must be running low on ammo. Are we to mount a rescue operation?
And more. You will lead Bravo, Charlie, and your aerospace star on this approach point here. You must try and free the bears if you can. And then find that dam and knock it out.
Why is the dam so important?
Gustav?
I have an operative working inside the Silverdale spaceport. He has sent word that they are preparing a series of dropships for system departure.
And that lines up with the movement pattern of the second. They are falling back to the city, but there's no way for you to reach the spaceport in time.
The dam feeds power to Silverdale and the spaceport. Disable the dam and...
I get the idea. The second lose their way out.
And you can finish them off.
You are not joining us, Sakan?
Neg, I have faith you can get the job done here in my stead.
I am honored.
Once we break,
Nah,
I'm
she's
taking
just
Star
scared because
Colonel
she's in a
Hunsig and his
tiny-ass
50th
mech.
striker to the Ptolemy Mountains. The 6th Alshane regulars have been giving them more trouble in recent days. I will go there to oversee operations. Keep me updated as things happen, Star Captain. Communication is a nightmare here, but it is important to ensure the DCMS do not get the upper hand on us.
I will not let you down, Sakan.
Alright. Yeah! Now this one actually looks heavier than the others. I guess from a side profile, the direwolf probably looks heavier. Who knows? Who knows? Let's do this! Yeah! Yeah! Look at that big beast. Mine's got more missiles, but yeah. And doesn't have the, I no longer have an Ames unit anymore, so I'm starting to debate whether or not the Kodiak is as good as the direwolf or worse than the direwolf.
Bravo, we are closing in on our designated LZ. Scanners show hostile activity in the vicinity, so be prepared for a fight right out of the gate.
Isn't that what they said the
So you
last
still
mission?
have
A fight
time.
right out of the gate?
Copy that. Bravo. We have brothers and sisters trapped down there. We will not leave fellow ghost bears to slaughter. So check your weapons and prepare for a battle
Landed.
all the way through.
Are those bad guys? Yo, are you active? Are you active? You active? No? Just making sure. Alright, let's go. What's with all these wide pathways that several cars could fit on?
Bravo is on the ground. We are
The
pinned.
music's kicked
We
in.
cannot shake loose. Hang in there. We are coming. We already have incoming. Charlie, we already have hostile contact. Protect our flank.
On it.
Razor 1, are you with us? Already turned a few craft to dust, but the sky is filled with bogeys. We will try and keep any strays from dropping any surprises on you.
Mech destroyed! Mech destroyed!
Missile.
Dropped that target.
I hate when those elementals fly into you. Looks like we left one in the dust back here. couple of them actually.
Red down! Red down!
It's green laser time.
Right on the mark, Star Captain.
Oh,
This
there's
pilot
another
is
one
punching
coming.
out. Got it! That mech signature is dead!
Destroyed.
Oh, there's an assault behind us, so be careful, guys.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Centurion. Incoming missile.
Got it! That mech signature is dead!
Alright, let's get that assault. How you guys doing with the assault? Nice that you got him done.
New hostile detected. Mechwarrior.
What
There
is your
we
status,
go.
Onyx? Holding the
Can we
line.
move on
We're
now?
running out of ammo fast.
That's the reason why you should be equipped with lasers. That plus the ballistics just don't seem to be as good. I feel like ballistics should be stronger than lasers, but you know, game's got to be what the game's got to be. I don't know. It just it feels like it makes sense. Like ballistics takes ammo, but is stronger and does more impact damage or something like that. Lasers don't take ammo, but they don't do as much damage. That's what I feel like it should be.
Star Captain. Permission to speak on a private channel?
Sure, Rick.
Granted. Switching over.
I should range ahead and help them.
Neg, I would be sending you to your death. You will stick with us.
The cub was right back in the canyon. I am unfit for duty. Allow me to die with honor.
You do not have my permission to die yet, Mechwarrior. You can still help us secure Alshane. We are coming up on the power lines. Watch your step. You do not want your systems fried.
We have multiple contacts attempting to swarm your flanks. We will keep them off your back.
Alright,
Star
here we
Commander.
are. We are here.
All right, Onyx. Our road to you is clear. We are advancing to your position.
We have second mechs popping out.
Enforcer.
We are down to our last ammo, Bravo. We are about to lose all of our countermeasures. Hold out
We're
a
here,
little
we're
longer.
here.
We will pull them off you.
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Griffin.
Run that mech down.
Yeah, we're getting into a melee now.
Target destroyed.
Went down. You guys were fine. You were totally fine.
Thank Kerensky.
Yeah, you guys were fine.
Scratched another target.
You bears ready to get out of here? Thank you for coming. It is our duty. Use what weapons are still online and help us put the rest of these spheroids in the ground. Gladly. Reinforcement drop incoming!
Show me. There they
Take
are.
them out.
Oh god, they came out firing too.
New hostile detected. Awesome.
Bring them down.
Another on my codex.
Woohoo! Any more? Any more? I'm on fire. Yep, there's more. I'm coming. Damn buildings in the way. Assault and medium. 2 assaults, medium, and a heavy. Oh, I'm pushing myself way too much. Okay, back up. Back up. I am pushing it. I'm getting too eager to go into melee. I like melee with the bear. I like punching things. It's fun.
What now?
Orion
Where's the dam, Tara?
destroyed.
Northeast. We will shift there now.
Repair base.
Silverdale's about to be sent back to the Stone Age.
1, 2, 3 repair base.
Clan Ghostbear really choose this system to station our forces?
Khan Jorgensen will decide once the Ghost Bear
Tara
flag flies across Alshane. But we still have plenty of work to do
and
to secure
Samuel.
the system first.
Roger, roger.
And me. Look at that. Not even punished. Got to go full melee at the beginning of the mission. Completely reckless. Not punished. Music's kicking in. Let's do this. Oh, look at the little elemental. Look at the little elemental. Let's find ourselves a dam. I'm gonna put myself in the water.
The dam are on the platform up ahead. We need precision shots to take them out. Get it done, Star Captain.
Just make sure the second do not hit me with any precision shots while I am working. Star Captain, be advised. Multiple enemy air assets bearing down on
Why
your
is
position.
auto aim
I
aiming
need
down?
so-called
There we
moment.
go. That was stupid.
My star and I will. Ah! Razor 1, come in. Razor 1.
Ah, it's one of those damn things.
The entire star was obliterated.
Damn sky demons. Star Commander Rook, have your points hold in place. The water will bog you down. I am not giving their fighters any free shots.
No, Star Captain. Nothing will slow us down.
Towers disabled.
Mobile little bastard, isn't it? Oh, there's freaking mechs coming in too.
Heads up, heads up. Evade and counter.
The water current is strong. I'm losing traction.
Steady, Mechwarrior. Free bird scum.
I got it. I got it.
The circle is down.
We need more air support before they send in another.
More air support now.
Hey, Hengelfold. Thank you for following. Let's bring him down.
Target confirms down.
All right. Did the other one go down already? Other one went down already. Whoo! I see Kodiak. I'm smashing a fall. I got a little crazy with it earlier. I kept meleeing everything and got myself down to 70. I got to be a little bit more careful.
Target cooked. No match for a ghost bear.
Alright, I see. Alright, we are dropping down. Oh, I'm going to stay up here with the high ground.
Drop that target.
Oh, who sniped? Who sniped?
Target.
Oh damn, just seen the arsenal of pulse lasers. Time to melt some ice caps. I don't know where he went, but he ran away.
Detected. Please.
Wait, can we travel along the side of the ledge here? Awesome. Alright. I thought I had to drop down. Let's do that. Alright. Little bastards. There they are. Down she goes.
Turned it to ash.
Down she goes as well. We're getting them one by one. Where's that one?
Target.
Oh, is it in the canyon? Got some explosions going on.
New hostile.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the medium pulse laser. I had a follower tell me about the laser builds and told me about small lasers and stuff like that, which they work. They just don't work with me as well because my aim sucks and I end up having to use the auto aim feature. Let's cross this bridge. Maybe that'll get us some sight. Oh no! Oh, he's coming up behind us.
No match for me.
And so yeah, I found that the medium pulse laser was a little bit better for my style play. Oh, where'd you come from?
Destroyed.
And then I like keeping a chain of pulse lasers on one side because I like knowing the fact that I'm constantly doing damage.
Target is finished, Star Captain.
I feel like it's a little bit more action packed.
Target.
Nope, missiles all got screwed up by the bridge. I can shoot missiles too, you know. There we go. Ah! I missed my aims.
We need to keep moving through the valley. With all of their air assets,
One
we
repair
cannot
bay?
extract
I'll
it
take it.
here. We should stay on
It's
course for the
mine.
garrison zone outside of Silverdale.
You just walked off
You
the
guys feel that?
the bridge.
The current might pull us right into Silverdale all on its own.
We adjust or
Don't
die,
mind if I
remember?
do.
That is our only way through.
Systems offline.
Yeah, let's continue on. Yeah. wonder what's next. I mean, how do you top the big kill machine mission? That's what I'm curious about, how they're going to top that for the final mission. Are we going to have to drop down into the valley?
Contacts in the water up ahead.
Fire! Tara, keep watch of the cliffs. Call out any surprises. Ah,
Passing the waterfall up ahead. Keep your eyes open. This is a brawl all through this damn valley. Remember, cop, it will look good on your codex, so step it up a notch. I know you have it in you.
another step closer to a blood name.
And I will earn it.
All right, let's get down there, shall we?
Sensors picking
Dropping
anything
in.
up? Not yet.
Missiles rain.
Directed! That pilot just ejected.
That was a thick mech. What mech is that? Looks like a giant crab. I love it. More repair bays. I mean, we are a little damaged, but I feel like we're doing fine unless we're going to face down another kill machine. I'm always nervous when they give me a full thing of repair bays. We even have support mechs. We have support mechs and repair bays. What horrible thing is about to go down? All right.
Order understood. Loud and clear, Star Captain. We'll carry out that order.
Look at them claws. Oh, I want to melee something. All right, let's get into the thick of it. What fired at me? Woo, missiles. Luckily those weren't locked on. Oh, here comes something dropping down.
Another target down, Star Captain.
Let's drop in the water here. That's right, latch onto them, elementals.
Brought that mech down.
More contacts in the sky! Mr. Hawk, spoke too soon.
Heh, 2 for 1.
Another circle. Air support is bearing in, but it will not reach us in time.
Oh god, I hate these things. I hate these things so much.
You want a blood name, cub? Shoot down that circle. We're not out of the woods yet. Another enemy drop.
Oh, and something's raining missiles down on me. There's one down. Alright, let's bring him down.
Red down! Red down!
You have an axe? That's awesome. Use it. Oh, looks like you lost the axe arm. You've got a sword. Come on, show me what you got. Melee!
Target down. Great work, Star Captain.
I really gotta stop doing that. What, am I 74 now? Oh crap, it's another one. I don't have a lot of missiles left. I mean, I got a lot of missiles left, just not as much as I'd like.
Sectors are clear.
Woo!
Looks like
Two
we have
down.
surprises. Star Commander Rook.
Alright,
are
I
your
think
points
we're
still
doing
with us?
fantastic.
My points are still standing, Star Captain.
Is that it?
You have the garrison point downloaded, Onyx? We'll transmit it immediately. Good. We will set up shop in the valley. Silverdale should be in chaos right now. I need time to assess and figure out our next move.
Take down a boat.
I will see you all
Can
in
I
the
take a
flesh
boat down?
shortly.
Ah, couldn't take down the boat. I tried though. I tried. Alright, we did pretty good. We did pretty good. Alright, who managed to go 100%? Samuel managed to go 100% after that repair. And Jonathan bought all of his experience. Once again, well done, Jonathan. Well done. Oh, if only the rest of us could do that. Alright, let's lower mech to 50. Lower this to 100. And max out weapons. Claim. Cutscene. Ooh, that's a fancy looking mech.
Denka, the bears have reached the outskirts of Silverdale. Should the Sword of Light turn and engage?
Taisa Tokdo. What is your assessment? Do we have a chance at winning this fight?
Hi, Kanre Kurita. The Ghost Bears took heavy losses breaking through our ambush in the mountains, and have further split their forces attempting to chase down both the Alshane regulars and the Sword of Light simultaneously.
Is that the same voice actor of the,
If the Sword of Light
information
was to
chick
come
from
to
the
aid of
core
the
game?
6th Alshane, we could crush one of their detachments before turning to face the other.
But
Victory will not come without heavy losses. We can beat back the bears, but not without sacrificing the Second's combat readiness for when the Smoke Jaguars come for Luthien.
understood. Begin withdrawing the second Sword of Light from the field. A victory here means nothing if the capital falls to the Jaguars. Activate the planetary militia to screen our retreat.
But what of the Alshane regulars?
They will do their duty.
Hi, Denka.
You just sit with swords. Where'd those swords go, man? They just fuse into the chair? Alright, we got ourselves paid. And we are, what, inkling away from leveling up. We got ourselves another direwolf. Let's go buy ourselves a direwolf. Oh, science lab, chassis milestones for the Kodiak. Hell yeah, heavy mech kills. Oh, and the Warhawk. Use the chassis 10 times. All right, and whoop. Mechs. What's up? Where's our new mechs? Our new mechs are a Warhawk, an Executioner, a Direwolf, and another Kodiak. Hell yeah! Let's buy ourselves a Direwolf and a Kodiak. I'm actually spending money this time. Another one from my collection. Own 2 different variants of the single Flash Storm battle mech. Okay. Is it that Kodiak different? Okay, it is. It looks a little different. Well, it looks very different actually. It's packed with autocannons. Let's do. All right, so we're gonna get rid of the 2 Warhawks for a 3rd Direwolf and a 2nd Kodiak. Let's edit loadout to custom. And then let's edit loadout to It's a different Kodiak in general, so I can't give it the same loadout as the other ones. It's armed with autocannons and medium pulse lasers. Well, alright, so it's armed with autocannons, so it's a ballistic style weapon. So, who is ballistics? Ballistic cooldown, ballistic range and velocity, ballistic cooldown. Alright, this is ballistic cooldown, but this is also missile cooldown, so we want him to have missiles. So he's good with the missiles. Jonathan's got energy cooldown, heat management was cool. Yeah, we'll give it to Jonathan. Alright, so we will assign it to, Jonathan. And then we will assign 2 direwolves to Tara and Rick. Alright. Alright. That leaves one last mission to go. 2 completely different types of Kodiaks. Very interesting. Very interesting method how they did that compared to the others. I think I prefer the loadouts of the other mechs. I don't know why they did the Kodiak so different. Alright. Alright. Let's get on this last mission. Final mission, everybody. To my knowledge, it should be the final mission. Clamping down. Gustav has informed me the remaining second forces are in full retreat into Silverdale and are attempting to launch out. You must stop their dropships from taking off. Star Captain at all cost.
Are we finished hibernating, Star Captain?
Gustav said he has an important update.
Yes.
Do not keep us in suspense.
My source within Silverdale informed me they discovered the main spaceport will soon be operational again.
You are certain? Our last scans showed it was still down.
It appears they had backup fusion reactors and orbital solar collectors used in tandem to feed power back into the system.
And the second are still falling back into the city?
They are trying to flee.
And 3 Union dropships will be waiting for them here, at the spaceport.
Any word on when those dropships will be launch ready?
Power has not fully been restored to the spaceport yet. My source indicates there is a 3 to 5 hour window to stop them before they can launch out.
It appears we do not have as much time as we thought.
They have forces stationed on the outskirts of the city, defending every entry point.
Naturally.
There is also a heavy concentration of forces inside the city, with a massive force said to be guarding the dropships.
Air support?
They have fighters patrolling the perimeter.
Ah, so it is a gauntlet all the way into the city.
F. Our best chance is to
With
slice
my
through their
fighting
guards and
style
reach
lately,
access
I don't know if this is going to
From
be
there,
a
we will
a
engage
smart
the bulk
choice.
of the second forces inside the city trying to buy time for their dropships. Star Commander Rook, your elemental points will insert from the outskirts at the eastern point. Star Colonel Zung will lead his bears in from the south. I will lead Bravo from the west. We roll over every second unit until we reach the dropships and deny their takeoff.
We have seen some hot zones on this rock, but they will offer up the most resistance we have faced yet.
Are you requesting to stay behind, Samuel?
I have walked into hell with you many times, Star Captain. Not going to stop now.
Then I will contact Star Colonel Zung and inform him of the plan of attack. Everybody gear up and make sure you are ready to deploy. We have a narrow window to ground those dropships, and I have no desire to report mission failure to Sakan Kabrinsky. Kuyaf?
Understood. We will see it done, Star Captain.
All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Look at this team. Look at this team. Dire Wolves from the main game teamed up with these Kodiaks from the DLC. A Kodiak A and a Kodiak 1. Interesting. Oh, very interesting. Well, let's deploy. Elementals, 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 elementals. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ferrier Canyons, outskirts of Silverdale, Ashlon, Draconis Combine.
Bravo. We have been going back and forth with the second for most of our time here. We will enter Silverdale and stop them
Look
cold.
at this team.
Sakan Kabrinsky is counting on us. Our clan is counting on us. And we will not fail them.
Yeah, baby.
Commands, status check.
Charlie is holding at the eastern attack point. Awaiting your signal, Star Captain. My trine area is set on the southern path. Just give us the green light.
Commands, execute your objectives.
Star Captain Lilith, permission to speak on a private channel.
Destroyed.
Switching.
I looked for you before we deployed.
I was busy preparing for this operation.
I request that you grant me Circ High for my outburst in the canyon and questioning you on the ship.
Fulfill your duty out here, and then we will talk.
Thank you, Star Captain.
You may not be thanking me once you begin paying off your honor debt.
Interesting. They just ran away.
Short range is already picking up activity up ahead, Star Captain.
Guards protecting their friends.
They are about to fail their objective. Go
I don't
with
like
its
it when
hot,
units
Bravo.
run away.
We barge through them. Watch for threats on the cliff ledges.
Are they going to face us this time, or are they continuing the
My
run?
shots are finding more trees than Cretans.
New hostile detected. Blackjack.
Enemy mag down!
Ground commands, update.
We smashed through their guards. The eastern path is clear. Building it! We're still engaging their units on the southern pass. We will be there as soon as we deal with them. I have a clear view of the city. We need to pass through the civilian
Oh,
district to reach
drop
it.
dead. These light mechs are nothing for us.
Watch out! Fill our rims!
New hostile detected.
Commands, be careful on approach. They have long-range weapons to try and hold us off.
Roger that.
Incoming.
Copy that. Heads up! Incoming fighters!
Looks like the buildings were mostly abandoned. Freebirths are leaving this region on the way out.
They have more friends dropping in from the surrounding cliffs. They are trying to flank us.
They're going to try and turn this entire city into a kill box. Their guards are down.
Ah!
Last
PPC.
Detected.
The Eye in the Sky just sent me a data update. The dropships have yet to power up, but it is only a matter of time.
Hostile detected. Rifleman.
Got it! That mech signature is dead!
No way that was the last of them.
Not on short range yet.
Okay.
Time.
I'm at 80 already. I really should be more careful.
But they are still breathing.
We need to keep bleeding their forces.
Bravo, we have reached the city.
Try and get in range of the dropships. Tell me if they're revving up.
Okay, we got some repair bays.
Star Commander Rook, I want all of your units to form a perimeter around the outskirts of the city. I want to make sure none of their friends try and sneak up on us.
On my way. Star Captain, we are in range of the dropships. They're firing up for launch.
Copy that.
Alright, so we got the hull down, so we're not going to use the repair bays just
The
yet.
second will mount an all-or-nothing push to buy enough time for launch.
And we got 2 ammo resupplies, so I'm free to use my missiles as much as I want.
There is significant activity up ahead.
They know we are coming.
With me, Jonathan. Let us grind them down. You say you will never pass up a chance to earn glory for Clan Ghostbear. This battlefield is crawling with them. Take them.
I will not miss.
There is a swarm of dragons trying to shield those dropships. Ghost Bears, show them that it is not enough. We punch through. We punch through.
Got it. That mech's signature is dead.
Alright.
Great shooting, Star Captain.
Brought that little bastard down. Oh god, I probably should have moved from the explosion.
Red down. Red down. Direct hit. That pilot just ejected.
Alright, I gotta use a repair bay. Oh, I lost an arm. I waited too long. I waited too long to do the repair bay. Oh, that's not good. I still have missiles, but I've lost my lasers. I waited too long to use repair bay. Now I gotta do the rest of the mission without an arm. Oh, that sucks.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Wiped out that target.
Wait, the repair bay only, I guess 25% of my health was in my arm? Yeah, it makes sense. Hide behind the other Kodiak. Bring him down. I've got 2 repair bays left for me to use.
Demolish that mech.
Destroyed.
Two assaults.
New hostile detected. Zeus.
Oh, out of missiles.
Skybound engaged.
Enemy mech down.
Alright, they want us to move on. An ammo resupply. Alright, let's see here. Lowest is Jonathan.
Copy that.
And then I will heal up again as well because I need to make sure that I'm in tip-top shape. Looks like there's more repair bays over there as well. I still don't like that I lost an arm. I gotta rely on my missiles more, which I don't have a huge stock of. Or at least not a big enough stock that I like. Alright, let's move to a different part of the city which has 5 repair bays. 1 for each of us. God, why did I let myself go so long without repair? I should have repaired anyways.
We need to keep moving to get in firing range of the dropships.
You heard her, Bravo. I'm the Star Captain. Star Captain, there are more second troops dropping in from the surrounding cliffs. We will try and hold them off as long as we can.
Thank you, Rook. That kill will go into my great work. We have clear shots at these unions. Let them have it. We cannot allow a single one of them to get out.
Mech destroyed.
Piled up another hostile.
Alright, there's more repair bays, so I think we're going to use these to heal up everybody.
You do not have to tell me twice. Another down. It will be done.
That is a solid copy, Star Captain.
Order received.
Come on, Samuel, it's you and me while they repair. Ooh, something hit me in the face.
Mech is offline.
What is...
Right on the mark, Star Captain. That pilot is punching out.
Contact destroyed.
Alright, I'm heading back for the other repair bay. I'm in the 60s. Those missiles really messed me up. I am really just dragging this along, aren't I? Oh wow, that car somehow has not gotten damaged. I'm not going to step on it. Someone else might though. Woo, I am hanging on by a thread. Yep, the car got smashed. It wasn't me though. The problems with being the main person in the game. There we go. Shoot somebody else for once. Jesus. How do I get over there? Nifty little house. There we go, we can cut through there, I think.
Moving into strike range.
Sending fire!
Hitting it. Firing.
Come on, keep up the pressure! Keep up the pressure!
They're still firing up for launch, Star Captain.
I know! Maintain fire intensity!
Mech destroyed. Mech destroyed. Enemy mech down.
They got help? I mean, they're red.
Strahai! Their dropships are taking off! Be advised, the Second's dropships are taking off. Sakan Gabrinsky, this is Star Captain Lilith. The Second's dropships have made it out of Silverdale.
That was scripted, right?
Star Captain, we have more company.
Yes, that was. Alright.
The Second? Neg! ID tag Zetas the Planetary Militia!
And it looks like a shit ton of them.
Star Commander Rook, we could use your help.
Oh yeah, I need missiles.
Force of militia units streaming in from the eastern path.
Then turn around and hold that path. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, Star Captain.
Our numbers have taken a serious hit. A lot of great warriors have gone down.
They earned themselves a glorious death.
And lines in the remembrance.
We will all be dead if we do not get these bastards under control. We should split our forces, Star Captain. We will deal with the forces beyond that rocky area.
Alright. We were just ambushed by 2. That's not bad. We've got 2 repair bays to work with here. Let's bring them down. I mean, the music is so solemn. It's like we're dying here. I mean, I feel like I'm in a pretty bad shape, but everyone else is still in pretty good shape. Someone's gonna die here. Is Rick gonna sacrifice himself or something?
Star Captain Lilith, come in. I hear you, Sakan. The Alshane Planetary Militia have overrun our position. I know. I just saw orbital scans of the area. We also intercepted a radio transmission after the Second's escape. They intend to reinforce the Sixth in the mountains. They will join forces with the planetary militia and hit us. I need your forces to deny their advance. We have our hands full with the Sixth. We cannot withstand an attack on our flanks. Understood, Sakan.
Hang on, Star Captain. My long-range scanners are picking something up. We have an inbound enemy craft.
Let's do Samuel.
We are in no condition to fend off another attack. Any idea what is bearing in on us, Rick?
Nag. It is not ranged in close enough for my scanners to ID it. But it is massive enough to trigger a proximity alert so far out from our sector.
Which means we need to brace ourselves.
I am tracking it. It is incoming beyond the waterfront.
Bravo, check your weapons. Divert all auxiliary power to your mech's offensive measures so we can shoot down what is coming. Rick, transmit a quick update to Sakan Kabrinsky via your computer. Inform her we need to neutralize a target before we can advance to the bridge.
Transmission sent.
Okay, time is against us, Bravo. Let us turn back whatever is coming. On me!
Into the sun, huh? I'm a little nervous about what's to come. I've been holding on so far with just one arm, but it's dangerously low health for the entirety of this mission.
Scan shows it is equipped with significant offensive measures.
How significant?
Armed to the teeth, cannons, missiles, and free birth. It is outfitted with a goddamn orbital cannon.
Shit. We're right out in the open.
Bravo, fall back to the city. Move, move.
That weapon turns dropships into ash, Star Captain. What is our plan to take it out?
Pray to Kerensky it does not hit us before we can figure out a way to attack it.
We took out the crawler, but it was on the ground.
That is why we will set ourselves in defensive
So
position
this is how they're
inside
topping
city
the
and get to
kill
Colorado
machine with an
before
aerial
we
version.
neutralize it.
Buildings
Oh
will
God!
protect us from that laser, Star Captain.
Nothing will. Scans show it has not begun charging up to fire. We have a window to patch up and try to bring it down. Rick, flip those repair bays back online.
Consider it done.
The repair bays are back. Oh, we got mechs coming up on our ass.
Heads up. It is deploying mechs, too.
Mind your short-range scanners, Bravo. Do not let them sneak up on you.
Alright, well, let's charge forward and hope for the best. I'm down by 11%. I have a feeling I'm going down this fight. As long as I just don't take over Jonathan. I don't know how to use Jonathan's mech. All the dire wolves are the same though, so I should be fine taking over a dire wolf.
I just received another data update on this craft. Designation Caspian.
Nothing we have faced before.
Caspian? Oh, that's awesome. That's the name of a
We had no idea they had this thing in rotation.
that's the name of a character from one of my role plays. I love it.
Conducted by these spheroids. Inactive until now.
Equipping a heavy VTOL with an orbital cannon. An amazing feat of engineering that will be for nothing after we destroy it. Just received a scan updating the area, Bravo. We have turrets nearby.
Could help inflict damage on that thing. Or at least distract it.
Advancing to flip them online. Stand by.
We have more enemy mechs hitting the ground, Bravo.
The Eye in the Sky just sent an updated orbital scan. The city contains a laser cannon emplacement nearby.
That could even the odds a bit.
Oh, I've lost my chest gun.
Just received a third scan.
Weak points.
The towboaters are heavily armored, but they are priority targets. But we need to concentrate fire on that orbital cannon. It is our primary focus, or this will not be much of a fight.
Gotta heal. My chest is still taking too much damage. Oh, we have support. Awesome. Slow scan, very slow scan.
Bravo. Just received word that our warship has reached firing range and is preparing to attack.
Fighting fire with fire.
We need to fall back out of the blast zone, or it will take us all out with it. Target area is clear. Our warship is firing.
I think it missed. Drop the mech. Oh, hack enemy turrets. How? I'm not getting a hack thing.
Blasted that mech to pieces.
It's an ammo crate. Yeah, we don't. I think the mission's glitched. Alright, sorry guys, I'm gonna pause, I'm gonna look this up. Let's see here. Mechwarrior 5 clans, Ghost Bear. Hack turrets. Not working. I don't know what it is that I am missing. Optional. It is optional. Okay, so it is optional. We'll just ignore it. Let's see if we can help take out this mech over here. Well, they're dealing with it. There we go, we got both engines gone.
Yes! The Caspian just went critical. Great job, Bravo. But we have no time to rest. Just received an SOS ping from Sakan Kabrinsky looking for an update.
The militia are pouring in from all directions, Star Captain. Our position will soon be overrun.
Star Colonel Zung, the Sakan needs us to hold the bridge leading out of the city. Our tanks are nearly empty. We need assistance.
We are pinned! We cannot move! We cannot move!
Copy that, Star Colonel. Good luck. Star Commander Rook, keep holding the eastern pass.
We will hold it as long as we can, Star Captain.
Point Commander Zarda, bow to them and assist Star Commander Rook. Are you certain? Go! They need all the help they can get.
And there I went.
Roger that, Star Captain. Star Commander Rook, we are bounding to your position.
Happy for the help, Point Commander Zarda.
Where'd the repair base go?
Samuel, switch to private.
Switching now.
So I lose the repair base?
The Third cannot help us. And we cannot allow that force to ambush the Sakan and the other bears.
The five of us cannot hold off a force that size, no matter how elite we are.
No. But we can slow them down. I think all of us have earned an honorable end. Except the Cub. I think he deserves a chance to win that blood name. What do you think?
I think you learned to fight from some of the finest Ghost Bear warriors in our clan. But truth be told, I never expected to survive the clawing ritual. So maybe we will make it out alive once again.
Perhaps the Father will help us through this one. But I will settle for stopping the spheroids from killing our brothers and sisters.
If this is it, I will not miss the downtime. Or the briefings. I just wish we could have been around long enough to reach town
yet. We are elite warriors of Clan Ghost Bear. Let us go prove it once again.
I follow your lead, as always, Star Captain.
Switching
I'm
back
playing
to
as
main
Rick.
channel.
I just realized that. I'm playing as
Turrets
Rick.
are ready to fire. Bravo! We need to get to that bridge now.
I'm going. Oh, it popped me back in there, huh? Even though I lost.
We will make our stand here.
We could always blow the ridge line. Halt their advance coal.
Neg, it will take too long.
What other choice do we have?
None. The third bear guards are tied down. We are all that is left.
Star Captain, your orders?
You all heard the Sakan. If the militia breaks through, they will link up with the regulars and overwhelm her position. We need to buy Aletha every second that we can to finish the regulars and secure this world. Our entire clan is counting on us.
What are we waiting for? There's some good cover over there. We can draw them in, right into a kill box.
Not you.
What?
Someone needs to warn the Sakan that this position will not hold forever, and that she needs to finish them off before it is too late.
No, I need to be here. With you. With all of you.
You do not need to die here with us. Live. And earn a legacy worthy of a good death. This is our time, not yours. Go, Mechwarrior. That is an order.
Yes. Star Captain. Your sacrifice will not be in vain.
To think, after all we went through, some no-name militia would be the ones to do us in.
Speak for yourself. I do not plan to die to such freebirth rabble. At least, not without a fight.
If we hold the line, this world will be ours. A new home for all of the clan. I cannot think of a more honorable death.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root.
For the Silver Root!
Come on, those piddly ass mechs can't take you down. That Jonathan? Yep.
It is time.
This evening, we honor the lives of the fallen, whose sacrifices ensured the Ghost Bear's victory here. When this invasion started,
I'm surprised they've had bodies
the
to
Ghost
find.
Bear struggled with the enormity of the task laid upon us. But those early mistakes galvanized us all into achieving something greater. Despite the hardships we faced, that dedication now sees us standing on one of the greatest prizes of the clan invasion. Not just a world taken for glory, but one that rivals the material value of our greatest holdings in the Kerensky cluster. Now commit these bodies to their final rest, and commit their memories to the remembrance, so that all may know of their deeds on behalf of the clan, and of their victory here, that will help lead us all into salvation. Selah.
Selah!
Is this it? Is this our destiny? As warriors?
For those of us who spent the prime of our lives, trapped on the homeworlds, daring to dream of one day returning home to the Inner Sphere. Perhaps. But you were young. And now know the true cost our clan paid to return from exile and take a world such as this. A world where your generation will have a chance to do more than fight, but build towards one day making this place a true home for our people. That was Lilith's final gift to you. A chance to reshape this world. And carve out the Ghost Bear's true legacy within the Inner Sphere. Can you imagine it? What this place may become?
I think I can. And it is glorious.
I knew someone was gonna die. I just didn't know everybody was gonna die. Ashlon, capital of the Ghost Bear, 14th of March, 3060. On the plus side, we managed to do through the entirety of the DLC, A New Home, complete the Flashstorm campaign. We managed to get through the entirety of the DLC without crashing. I don't know what the heck was wrong with the main story that we started crashing so much at the end. Oh, they're just going to show the credits again. They don't have special credits for the DLC. He wasn't even in the DLC. Well, let's skip past that. Alright, everybody. Critical damage dealt to 2 mechs. 3 mechs survive. No honor earned. Merits earned. Kerensky's earned. So do I play with... Because technically, normally we get to keep playing afterwards. So do I technically play with replacements now, or do they come back to life for the rest of this? I don't know. Continue. Drop this down to 50. Max that out. Drop this down to 100. Max this out. Flashstorm campaign complete. The battle for Ashlane is over, but the clan invasion marches on. Soon you'll be called to battle once more. Use the sim pod in the barracks to revisit your previous battles. In recognition of your accomplishments, you are granted free reign of the clan's mech markets and will be provided additional Kerenskis whenever you run low. Okay. Nobody's sitting in here. Facilities. Oh, look at that. Direwolf and a Kodiak all banged up. Science lab, chassis milestones, Kodiak, managed to get assault mech kills and normal mech kills. Oh, and the Direwolf managed to get heavy mech kills, light mech kills, mech kills. Wow, it just unlocked a bunch of crap from that one mission. Got a crap ton of experience. Marketplace, mechs. We got new mechs. A new summoner. A new Nightgar, a new Direwolf, and a new Kodiak. Looks like it's the same style of Kodiak. No, it's a Kodiak SB, so it's a different style of Kodiak again. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy them, even though we're... Oh, wait. Oh, endless amounts of these? Okay, cool. But yeah, we're essentially done. I hope you guys have enjoyed Mechwarriors 5 Clans. I hope you guys enjoyed the DLC. If any more DLC comes out later on, I'll try to get it and we can try to run it again. Depending on what happens, I'll try to keep an eye on it. Otherwise, like I said, if you guys want to have a say in what I play next on Thursdays, there is a poll currently on my YouTube that you can go look down on my description for my channel. There should be links to my YouTube and you should be able to go straight there and just look for posts, look for the poll and just make your vote. It is either going to be Dead Island 2, Watchdog Legions, Tom Clancy's Division 2, or Claire Obscura Expedition 33. So if you guys want to particularly see me play one of those more than the others, go ahead and head over to my YouTube and make a vote. Otherwise, I'm just going to leave it in the hands of those guys there. If there happens to be a tie, I'll flip a coin or something like that. Hopefully there won't be a tie. I know I don't have a lot of subscribers, but hopefully 26 there'll be enough votes that there won't be a tie. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys are looking forward to the next one. Next one is Saturday, where we start the part 2 of the New Power Awakened DLC on Kakarot, where we'll be becoming Super Saiyan Blues. And we'll be taking on Golden Friezas and whatever else that DLC has to offer. I thought that Daima was out. It turns out that Daima is not out. So it does seem like Kakarot is going to be ending sometime soon. Daima comes out, to my knowledge, next month. So yeah, it's going to be a while until we reach there. So I'll try to get Diamond next month when it comes out, if it stays on that release date. I can technically buy it now, but it's technically a pre-order. But yeah. Yeah. So, like I said, if you want to vote on what I play next, go to YouTube. If you're looking forward to the next stream, we'll find out. I'm gonna probably leave it up until there's a clear-cut winner, or if there's a tie, I'm gonna wait until the very last minute to roll a dice on to decide which one it is. But yeah, new game Thursday next week. Otherwise, we're still on Kakarot this Saturday. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you guys enjoy the next one, and I hope you guys have a safe adventure. Bye bye.